Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we have some new stuff coming out on Wednesday. We're finally getting an actual side quest, not this chronoversary junk that we've been getting over the last, what is it now, 2 months that we've been getting, where we're just getting Mysterium. We're not getting any actual really good, like, rewards or anything. So we're going to go over that today. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So Wednesday, today is Monday, the 6th of January. Wednesday, the 8th of January is when all this is going to start. And it is the Vault of the Deathless Side Quest. So it says here, Okoye is facing off against forces she has never seen before. She'll need someone familiar with the Deathless by her side. These dark doppelgangers have stolen powerful Wakandan artifacts to charge a dark ritual. So, basically, let's look at the overview here. To do this, you are going to need to gather these Kimoyo beads by advancing in the Deathless Drive solo event. So this is a solo event. We're going to get these beads. And the solo event is we're going to win fights in any game mode, excluding practice mode, using Saga Champion. So there's going to be a solo event. You're going to do some fights. You probably arena. And you're going to earn points. When you get enough points, you get beads. Use the beads that give you access to the Deathless Ritual weekly quests. So this is going to be our side quest. Quest consists of 2 intertwining paths. The paths will contain Mysterium and a Deathless Sigil. The Sigil we use to get into more content. So summoners are then able to use the Deathless Sigil to permanently open a gate. In any of the available vault quests, each gate blocks a path with a single boss fight. So we won't be able to do the boss fight until you get the Deathless Sigil. Summoners work to complete the weekly alternating blasphemous materials and void conqueror solo objectives. So these are going to be special objectives that we're getting, and we're going to be able to get this blasphemous materials, complete weekly deathless ritual quests 4 times. So that's these up here, and then threat level locked to a summoner's current progression. Void Conquer, defeat the Vault Quest Deathless Boss Champ using a Saga, and they didn't told us what the Saga Champs are either yet, so they're usually different every month, and they haven't told us this yet. So defeat the Vault Quest Deathless Boss Champ using Saga Tag Champs, threat level locked to your current progression, and finally, summoners work to complete the month-long Death Metal Solo event. Defeat champions with Metal Tag Champs, get bonus points using Saga Tag Champs, who also happen to be Metal. Metal champions are plentiful in the Deathless Ritual Quest. Okay, so here are the special solo events. Here's the bead. So you're going to get a bead. So when you go in and you do it, Death Drive, you're going to get a bead. Entry item, 1 bead. And that's it. So we've got 16 milestones here. And then solo event, Death Metal, Proven, Conqueror, Cavalier, Thronebreaker, Paragon. No Valiant, only up to Paragon. So we've got 4 milestones in each one. And if you don't know where to get to this, I'm on the Marvel Contest of Champions website. That's where this is, and that's where and it's in the news section. So I am going to look at the Paragon one, and we've got some Tier 6 class Catalyst fragments, 10 of them, so they're 5% each, so it'll be 50% maybe. I mean, these are randos because they're crystals. 6-star Relic Shards, don't care. Tier 6 class Catalyst fragments, 5%. Okay, that's good. So that'll be 50% of a Tier 6. That's nice. I need those. And then there's our 6-star Awakening Gem. That's a generic. And then here's our special solo objectives. Proven, there's 4 of them for 4 weeks. Proven, Conqueror, Cavalier, Thronebreaker, and Paragon. We're going to get Mysterium. Looks like we're getting 12,000 Mysterium. We're getting Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst, not very many. And Titan Hero Crystal Shards, not very many. So this is 10% of a crystal. And then complete the Void Conqueror objective by defeating Deathless champions within the vault using Saga champions to acquire before death crystal shards. And then we're going to get this stuff too. So week 1 through 4, we've got, again, Proven, Conqueror, Cavalier, Thronebreaker, and Paragon. And again, it's going to be 12,000 Mysterium. Oh, this is the same thing. This is the same thing as this. Complete by defeating, and this is each week new Blasphemous. So these are, I guess these are the same thing. We're just getting the same rewards twice. That doesn't make any sense, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, and then we've got our vaults. Mysterium. This is what's going to be in the quests. So path rewards, 6,000 Mysterium and a Deathless Sigil, and then you're going to get a title. Okay, but here's the Deathless Sigil that gets us into the vault stuff. Here's the Proven, Conqueror, Cavalier, Thronebreaker, and Paragon. And then there is an Exploration reward, which is a profile pick. But essentially, we're going to get some 7-star Hero Crystal Shards, the Before Death Crystal Shards, which is going to be the special champion crystal for the month that they always have. Some tier 4. So it looks like we're going to be able to get about 5,700. So we're going to be able to make out 10% of a tier 4 for the month. And then more of these Before Death Crystal Shards. And then that's the limited time crystal. They don't really say who's in it. So that is basically what we're looking at for the month here. If you are, and I always like to look at one progression level lower than mine. So let's go all the way back up to the top here, and we'll go, because I'm Valiant. So if you are going to be getting Thronebreaker rewards, there is a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal. So that's a rando. 3 Cavalier Crystals. 1 fully formed Tier 5 class Catalyst Crystal. And 2 Cavalier Crystals. So, that's okay, I guess. And then we're going to be, looks like we're going to be getting the same, no, it's Mysterium, so it'll be 12,000 Mysterium, just like mine. And then Alloy, really? So this is terrible. So for Thronebreaker rewards, you're getting class Alloy Crystals instead of, like, the Paragons are getting Titan Hero Crystal Shards. And Tier 4, they're getting Relic stuff. That's horrible. All right, I think that's terrible. They shouldn't be giving out Relic stuff. For the solo objectives, for Thronebreaker, again, yeah, there it is. It's the same thing. I think that's terrible that they're giving those out. In the vaults, for Thronebreaker, you will be getting 8,000 6-star Hero Crystal Shards. Looks like 4,000 of the Before Death Crystal Shards. So 16,000 6-star Hero Crystal. You'll be able to form a fully formed 6-star out of that. Whereas we're getting 2 different things. So I think the rewards are very, very different. But that is what we're getting for the side quest. Do appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody